Hey everyone, Manda here, and today I'm sharing my take on the April sketch for Life.Paper.Scrapbook. As you can see from the start there, I have flipped the sketch and I'm going to make a pocket to keep journal cards and extra photos in. Now I'm using the little kit I put together and shared a couple of weeks ago, and mainly using the Maggie Home Starboard collection for this one. So I've made it a little bit narrower down the bottom, which is where I'm going to put my photo, and so it's not so deep and easy to get the photos out. And then I'm just using double-sided tape to adhere the three sides to make the pocket. The original sketch had 3 photos, but I'm just changing it to 1, and any additional photos from the series are going to be tucked in behind the pocket. So I just cut it down a little bit to make room for my embellishments and also for my title. Now, I cut forward a bit here because I went through all the Maggie Holmes vellum shapes and also the Elle Studio Love You More ephemera, and just chose the items I was going to use, which was quite a long process, so I've cut that out. And then I'm just moving them around to decide where I want to place them on the layout. I'm using my tiny attacher to layer the vellum shapes, and when I adhere them down, I'm just using my tape runner. Now that's okay for me on this layout because the vellum shapes are a solid colour, so that tape doesn't show through. If I was using a clearer vellum, like the piece I'm going to use up in the top left-hand corner now, I would find another way of sticking it down, such as in this case I've used the tape and tucked it under the corner so you can't see the tape marks, or I might have used a tiny attacher and hidden the staple, or even just left it out like I did with the layered pieces. And another option I might use is just stitching it to the page. I'm just adding this Elle Studio tag up to the top right hand corner, and that's because the black and white photo is quite heavy at the bottom there, so I needed something to balance out the page. Next I'm going to add a card from the Maggie Home Starboard Project Life kit. Now that wasn't in the little kit I put together, it was just a card I had on my desk, but of course it matches perfectly with the collection. Just adding the vellum words from the Studio Calico Wonderlist collection and some vellum dots. Now I'm also adding something else that wasn't on my kit, which is a flare badge from Crate Paper's Love Notes collection. Again, it was just on my desk when I was making this and I thought it matched perfectly. So now I'm just adding my title in the green thickers, and once I've done that, I have some trapped white space down the bottom right hand corner, so I decided to move the flare badge down there. And then I'm just going to add some more enamel dots just in front of the title above the letter A. And once I've done that, I feel like I have more trapped white space between the D and the rose. So I'll just take another piece of that vellum ephemera and add there. And that's pretty much my finished layout. I just need to add the journaling to my cards that are inside the pocket, and also add some Heidi Swap black colour shine ink dots. So thank you for joining me for another video. I hope this has given you some ideas of how to use the sketch. Make sure you come over to the Life Paper Scrapbook blog and play along for your chance to win a great prize. Happy crafting!